Ladies and gentlemen, today is not just another day, it's a worldwide event. Planes have stopped, schools have closed, and defenders everywhere are waking up in cold sweats. Why? Because Cristiano Ronaldo, the man, the myth, the machine, has turned 40 years young. And if you think this is just a birthday, think again. This is a global festival, a day when millions wake up, attempt 100 push-ups in his honor, pull a muscle, and then go back to scrolling through his Instagram, wondering why their gym routine has failed them. Meanwhile, Ronaldo probably started his day with a 15-mile run, an ice bath, and a motivational speech to his reflection in the mirror. Let's break down how the world celebrated, how the GOAT marked his 40th year, and why his haters are still in shambles. Matter 1. Times Square turned into a SIUUU stadium. Now let's talk about the most important event of the day. Times Square, New York City, where thousands of fans attempted to break a world record. And no, not for holding their breath during a Messi versus Ronaldo debate, but for performing Ronaldo's legendary Siuuu celebration at the same time. Picture this: grown men, children, maybe even a couple of pigeons, all jumping in unison, spinning midair, and screaming, "See!" loud enough to wake up aliens in another galaxy. The sheer power of this moment could be felt across continents. Scientists are still studying whether this was an earthquake or just pure GOAT energy. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if New York's mayor declared February 5th as Siuuu Day. Give it time, people. 2. Ronaldo's former clubs. The tributes keep rolling in. Of course, no Ronaldo birthday is complete without his former clubs jumping in with the emotional tributes. Real Madrid, where Ronaldo casually scored 451 goals in 438 games, yes, you heard that right, more goals than games, posted a heartfelt message celebrating their greatest ever player. Meanwhile, Manchester United, well, let's just say their fans are still in therapy after he left them for Saudi riches. And Sporting CP? Probably reminding everyone that they discovered him first. Juventus? Let's move on. 3. Ronaldo. Himself, the most humble GOAT, according to Ronaldo. Now, how did Cristiano himself celebrate? Did he go on vacation? Did he relax? Of course not. This man gave an interview where he declared himself the most complete player of all time. And honestly, who's arguing? Not me, not you, not even gravity at this point. Ronaldo also set his next goal, hitting 1,000 career goals before retiring. Bro, most players don't even hit 100 in their entire career. Meanwhile, Ronaldo is out here treating football like a mobile game with unlimited power-ups. The haters said he'd be finished after leaving Europe. Instead, he's busy making $200 million a year, breaking records, and still flexing on defenders like it's 2008. 4. The Messi versus Ronaldo debate. Still going strong, unfortunately. But of course, no Ronaldo milestone is complete without the eternal debate, TM. While Ronaldo fans were celebrating his greatness, Messi fans were lurking in the shadows, ready to strike. One side says, he's the GOAT, undisputed. The other side says, Messi won a World Cup, case closed. And neutral fans, just here for the chaos. Honestly, these debates are more intense than political elections. But let's be real. Whether you prefer Messi's elegance or Ronaldo's Terminator mentality, the fact remains, football is lucky to have witnessed both. 5. Fitness goals. Ronaldo is just showing off at this point. Let's talk about something that hurts my feelings. Ronaldo's body at 40. Most 40-year-olds? Just hoping to avoid back pain. Cristiano? Out here outrunning 20-year-olds and bench-pressing entire squads. Me? Struggling to lift my own motivation. At this point, we need science to intervene. How does this man still look like a Greek statue? Rumors say if you put Ronaldo's fitness regime next to your treadmill, you gain muscle just by association. Meanwhile, his former teammates at 40? Some are retired and golfing. Some are coaching and developing stress-induced hairlines. And Ronaldo, still scoring hat tricks and giving defenders PTSD. 6. The SIUUU will outlive us all. And of course, we can't forget the most iconic part of Ronaldo's career, the SIUUU. This celebration is older than some of his teammates. It's been performed in schoolyards, weddings, and probably even a couple of funerals. Scientists predict that in the year 2080, grandkids will still be doing Siuuu for no reason. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if NASA discovers sound waves of Siuuu bouncing off Mars. First we sent Neil Armstrong, next we sent Ronaldo's celebration. I mean, this is bigger than a celebration, it's a universal battle cry. Vikings had Valhalla, Spartans had This Is Sparta, Ronaldo fans, Siuuu! Imagine aliens making first contact with Earth. They step out of their spaceship, extend their arms, and instead of "we come in peace," they hit us with a synchronized SIUUU. Somewhere out there, a Ronaldo hater is in deep denial, hearing Siuuu in their sleep, like a haunted house echo. This thing is officially part of human evolution. In 1,000 years, historians will find ancient carvings of a man mid-air, spinning, screaming Siuuu, and future civilizations will worship it as a symbol of athletic dominance. And let's be real, Ronaldo will probably be 80 years old, still hitting free kicks in his backyard, still calling himself the GOAT, and still hitting that SIUUU at family barbecues. Picture 80-year-old Ronaldo at a retirement home. Nurses call him for dinner, and instead of walking, he backflips in and yells, "Siuuu!" At his own Hall of Fame induction, no speech, no thank yous, just one last SIUUU that breaks the sound barrier. If he ever becomes a coach, halftime team talks will just be him walking in, looking at his players, and hitting them with a serious "Siuuu!" 7. What's next for the GOAT? Retirement? LOL, no. Most players at 40? Thinking about retirement. Ronaldo? Thinking about another Ballon d'Or, another Champions League-style trophy in Saudi Arabia, and another billion Instagram followers. He's already said he plans to keep playing for at least another 2 years. And let's be honest, he might just outlast some of our current favorite players. Ronaldo's retirement plan? It doesn't exist. The man is built like a Marvel superhero and trains like he's preparing for a final boss battle. He'll probably announce retirement in 2040, and even then, he'll still outrun half of La Liga. Most players dream of retiring at 35, moving to a beach house, and golfing their way into old age. Ronaldo? The only golf course he knows is his six-pack. Forget retiring. At this rate, we might just see 60-year-old Ronaldo stepping in to take Portugal's World Cup penalty kicks in 2046. When future generations read about him, they'll think Ronaldo was an AI-generated footballer who never stopped scoring. By the time he retires, AI technology will probably create virtual Cristiano Ronaldos to keep playing in every league simultaneously. Mark my words, Robo-Ronaldo will be the first player in history to play in the Premier League, La Liga, and the Saudi Pro League at the same time, all while being a hologram. At this rate, FIFA might have to introduce a Ronaldo rule where every club is required to have at least one CR7 clone on the roster. Imagine being a young striker in 2045 making your debut, and your coach goes, "All right, kid, big moment. You're up against Cristiano Ronaldo today." Bro, I can already see it. 60-year-old Ronaldo stepping up to take a free kick in the Champions League final while using a walker. He swings his leg, the walker collapses, and the ball still finds the top corner. Closing thoughts. Long live CR7. So what have we learned today? That Ronaldo at 40 is still in better shape than 99% of the population? That he wakes up and chooses success every day? Or that no matter how many goals he scores, the Messi versus Ronaldo debate will never die? Either way, today is a day to celebrate a man who didn't just break records. He rewrote football history. So happy birthday to the king of football, the human cheat code, and the undisputed SIUUU Lord, Cristiano Ronaldo. Drop your birthday wishes in the comments. Is he still the GOAT? Will he actually hit 1,000 goals? Will we ever see another player like him? Let me know below, hit like, subscribe, and remember, if you ever feel lazy, just ask yourself, what would Ronaldo do? Probably another 100 push-ups. See you next time.